and welcome to the 2-Minute Coach, where I'll be sharing tips and strategies and growth tools in 2 minutes that you can apply to a lifetime.
Now, you might have your end game. You've got your end result, and whether that's whatever, 3 months, 12 months, whether it's 5 kilos or 50 kilos, that North Star is where you are directionally aiming for. But as soon as that North Star is in place and you understand what the outcome is and why it is essential for you to achieve it, then you start working backwards. Now, we call that backward integration or reverse engineering. And that gives you the opportunity to then break down these goals, whether it's quarterly, monthly, weekly, and then daily. That is the only thing that matters, because focusing on the present means you are focused on systems. And focusing on systems means you're looking at a process. That means you can eliminate the emotional disappointment. You can forget about the end goal, right? Because there's a big time frame, there's a big gap, and there's no point stressing about the future. What you need to focus on is the present. What am I doing today? What could I do better? How can I optimize this? What isn't working? How am I feeling? Am I feeling energized? Do I feel empowered with these nutritional choices? What else can I do if I am quite sedentary in my normal life and my job? How can I increase my steps every day? How can I break up my day so that I'm not just stuck in work mode, multitasking and increasing this cortisol response, stress, and lack of focus and productivity? All right, so all of these other systems around energy management, time management, sleep, recovery, stress, empowerment, and these anchors on a daily basis to reflect on what am I doing, what's working, what isn't working, what do I need to do instead? Do I keep going in the path and the direction that I'm going? And when you start to get stuck, all right, if you are frustrated and you just don't know what direction to take or what decisions to make anymore, then find the experts that have the expertise and the experience and the success stories to help you find what your 5% is. Because you don't have to be super strict. You do not need to overhaul everything that you're doing. You need to look at your start point of where you are today and start to look at those 1% gains, right? A 1% change. Now, there's another whole element that I'll cover in another video, but these 1% gains lead to compound interest. It's one of the most powerful frameworks for you to get your head around and start to implement in all areas of life so that you can stay on track and focus on the present 1%. Because every result is built on continuity of the 1%. That keeps you present, that keeps you focused, that keeps you resilient so that you can pivot quickly and be building a sustainable lifestyle that moves you forward towards your best future self.
Thanks for listening. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss future episodes, and would love to get your feedback, so please give us a review on iTunes, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts so that we can share 2-minute growth tools with the world.